All right. So it's segment 4. That's what we are going to start, Elaine. And can I request you to help me with this one? So the next category, which is coming up on screen, is Asia's best climate reporting. We had a lot of discussion around climate today, and the bronze winner for this extremely important category is,
and that's Interplex Holdings in Singapore. Well done.
Interplex Holdings Singapore. So congratulations to Interplex. And the silver winner is,
that's another award for Singtel, Rajesh. They've taken loads of awards this time.
So Singtel,
in the past, in fact.
Another award goes to Singtel for Asia's best climate reporting. So now, Charis, you're going to tell us who the gold winner is.
Yeah, this award is actually quite close to my heart and the work that we do here at the High Commission Climate. It's very encouraging to see that it's growing in such importance, especially in reporting. So congratulations to Asia's Best Climate Reporting to City Developments Limited, also in Singapore.
So congratulations to CDL. So all 3 climate reporting awards go to companies in Singapore. So congratulations to all of them. And the next category on screen that you see is Asia's Best SDG Reporting. And here are the finalists. And Elaine will help us with the bronze and silver.
Yeah, sure. I mean, a lot of companies, they just throw in a load of icons and they SDG icons, and they say, hey, yeah, we support the SDGs. But really, SDG reporting is about explaining how you are specifically advancing and even changing your business models to support the SDG targets, not just the SDG goals. And we've got 3 winners who've done this super well this year. So in bronze, the bronze winner for SDG reporting is the Oxford College of Business in Sri Lanka. Well done. And the silver best SDG reporter this year is SoftBank Corporation of Japan. Well done to SoftBank. And over to Charis for the winner in the SDG report.
So like Elaine says, SDG reporting, it's more than just those wider icons, aren't they? It's very much meeting targets. It's setting those actionable items that you can do to meet those targets. So congratulations to Charon Pokpan Group from Thailand, who's won this award.
Congratulations to Charon Pokpan Group Thailand and SoftBank Japan and Oxford College in Sri Lanka for winning Asia's best SDG reporting. We call it rainbow washing, Elaine.
Yeah, well, certainly all these SDG icons are super colourful. I mean, they make your report look really nice, don't they? But again, it's we're looking for the substance.
So let's move to the next category then, which is Asia's Best Sustainability Report, SME.
Well, we love SME reports because it's such a challenge for a small business to, gather all the resources together required to think about and action all of these different areas of sustainability practice and then make an effective disclosure. So we've got some great finalists, but we've also got some winners. We don't have a bronze winner this time, but we do have a silver winner, which goes to Wintermar Offshore Marina in Indonesia. Well done to SME Wintermar Offshore Marina for a great sustainability report. And over to Charis for the gold winner SME.
Yep, and the SME Gold Award winner is Grand Banks Yacht Limited from Singapore.
So congratulations to both the winners of Asia's Best Sustainability Report, SME. So we end this segment here, and we will prepare for the next segment now. Wow, what is that, Elaine? Is that?
Well, this next
glasses.
this next set of awards was so challenging to judge. I mean, they're really so so challenging because they're, very. They need to cover a lot of bases to win the next set of awards. So I thought, I have to put my special glasses on to actually see who the winners are.
Right. I thought you should wear a helmet. All right. So, before we move to the next segment,
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I can't actually see with them.
So I just have a few questions, and I just want to pick your brain on that one. What do you think? So some of these recent categories that we saw like climate reporting, human rights reporting, SDG reporting, and with climate we can also say TCFD reporting. And there was something common among the top winners that they produced a separate standalone report, like a human rights report or an SDG report or a TCFD report, instead of being part of the whatever one sustainability report. So, what's the value in producing standalone separate reports on these huge, big themes like human rights, SDG, TCFD, climate change? What are your thoughts on that, Elaine?
Well, I think, it really is about enhancing transparency and enhancing the ability of all stakeholders to make informed decisions. And if a company has been put a special focus on a broad topic such as human rights, on a broad topic such as diversity, equity and inclusion, on a broad topic such as climate change, these are topics which can only get a certain amount of coverage in a broad, all-encompassing sustainability report. And if these are topics which are super important for a particular company or super important for the stakeholders of that particular company, then producing a deep dive into that topic in a standalone report, in my view, is only helpful and useful, and will enable the company to gain more trust and support, and perhaps even develop. The process of reporting is often a catalyst to developing action and gaining consensus of strategy and moving things forward. So I think it's evidence of good thinking, good practice, and focus. And whilst I wouldn't necessarily say that type of approach has to be mandatory for everybody, I think those companies who are able and find value in doing that, I think that's super.
Thank you, Elaine. So the next segment, can I request you to walk us through and wear your glasses?
Yeah. Well, first-time reporters. I mean, we all know the heavy lifting required in a first-time report. You're asking lots of different questions to the business. You're trying to gain alignment on so many different things that you maybe have never disclosed before. This is a really challenging category. We have some great finalists and 2 winners this time. So we have a silver winner, who is Kenanga Investment Bank in Malaysia, and a first-time gold winner. Charis, would you like to share the gold winner?
Yeah, so the first-time sustainability report winner is Elite Commercial REIT from Singapore.
So Kenanga and Elite Commercial REIT, congratulations to both the winners. First time is always special, so congratulations. Elaine, over to you for the next.
Sure. And private companies, well, Rajesh mentioned before about how the value of reporting was at a time when companies were reporting even when they didn't have to. So many companies today are covered by regulation that requires them to report, but generally, in most markets today, private companies are still outside of that loop. So special kudos to private companies who are being transparent beyond the requirements of regulation in order to enable their stakeholders to understand how they are doing business. Some great finalists, and we've also got 2 winners. And the silver winner for this category is a name we've heard before in these awards. It's the Energy Development Corporation in the Philippines. Well done to EDC, and over to Charis for the gold.
Yeah. So for private companies, like you said, when they're going the extra mile, it means even more to it. So congratulations to the winner, Interplex Holdings from Singapore.
So congratulations to both the winners. Elaine can take us to the next category, which is Asia's Sustainability Report Public Sector.
Absolutely, and again, public sector companies never even thought about reporting years ago. But a public sector company does business, it has impact, it makes a difference in our lives. There's absolutely no reason that public sector companies should not hold themselves to the same standards as private companies and publicly traded companies. So in the public sector this year, we've got some great finalists, and we've got 3 winners, with the bronze winner being Bank Negara of Indonesia. Well done, Bank Negara. With a silver award, it's the Metropolitan Electricity Authority of Thailand. Well done to you guys in Thailand. And over to Charis for our gold winner.
Yeah, being from the public sector, it's an honor to be announcing this. So congratulations to Taoyuan International Airport Corporations from Taiwan.
So congratulations to all the winners. Now the biggest category of sustainability reporting, which is Asia's Best Sustainability Report Large Company. It's again back to you, Elaine.
And this is such a hard choice, because in this category, all of the companies that you've seen in all of the previous awards that have reported excellent, outstandingly on different segments and in different categories, they all bubble up into this category, and it's so hard. I mean, if we could award a gold award to all of these entries, I'm sure we would. But like everything in life, you have to make choices, and we try to do that in the most responsible and balanced way. We've got some great finalists, and we've got 3 winners. So starting with our bronze winner for the Best Large Company Sustainability Report, it's AIA Company from Hong Kong. Well done to AIA. The silver award goes to a name that we've heard many times in this reporting and in all of the previous reporting years, CDL from Singapore. So we've got a bit of insurance there. So CDL, silver winner for the Best Large Company Sustainability Report. Well done to CDL. Fantastic report and fantastic disclosure. Over to Charis to celebrate our gold winner.
Yeah, I'm sure this is very well deserved. A huge award here, Asia's Best Sustainability Report for a large company. The winner is Taishin Financial Holdings from Taiwan. Congratulations.
So congratulations to all the 3 winners. Now we have just 1 award to go, Elaine, which is the Report of the Year award. That is, we ask our judges to pick. So you will be the best person to announce that. But before that, I thought that let's talk about what's going to happen in the remaining months of the year. Like 2 new very important standards are coming up in Europe, and then also ISSB. And one issue that has come up in the last few days is, say in Europe, that European Union felt that it's good to have all these stepped up regulations. At the same time, it's equally important to build capacity of the market to absorb and to respond to these new emerging reporting requirements. the capacity building has become very important. So as these new standards emerge, started with TCFD framework and then CSRD, and then they are talking about sector-based standards in Europe, right? And of course, ISSB. How do you look at capacity building? What can be done? What can companies do to build their capacity for these new emerging frameworks and standards?
Sure. Well, you make an interesting point about sector standard. I'll come back to that. But the capacity building it's really, it depends where you are. If you've never ever delivered any form of report or been transparent about any aspects, any sustainability aspects of your business, then you've got a steep hill to climb to meet the regulatory demands that are upcoming in the next couple of years. If you have always reported, and take many of our winners in the awards today, companies who've reported consistently over the years using the GRI framework, using SASB standards, using TCFD, using CDP, using all of these core frameworks, and they've built their sustainability reporting muscle over the years. So the adaptation for them to the new standards will require some effort, but it's not like, completely unimaginable. One of the big challenges for many will be about defining materiality, because as we've talked about, materiality will need to come in from the two perspectives, inside out and outside in, and many companies haven't done that in a considered way over the years. And in determining sort of which standards to follow, because the base standard for impact reporting is GRI, and it will always continue to be a robust and comprehensive standard for impact reporting. And that's going to be a sort of baseline, I think, for companies around the world. So anyone who's already reporting GRI is off to a good start. The new standards in Europe from EFRAG, they are backbreakingly detailed. I mean, the amount of disclosure requirements there is beyond anything we've ever seen, I think. I mean, it's really like everybody got together and they developed this endless wish list of whatever they might ever want to ask a company, and they put it all in the standard, and there's so many disclosure points and so many different ways of looking at it. However, even the EFRAG standards are based on a materiality assessment. So it's not that everybody has to report everything. If you're robust in your materiality approach, then you can navigate the European standards. You can certainly navigate the ISSB standards coming up. Climate reporting has started to consolidate or to converge, if you like, around the TCFD type of framework, where folks talk about strategy and risk and governance and metrics, and that seems to be a framework that is being adopted moving forward, and is also the framework for the new TNFD framework, which is also going to be on the cards fairly soon. So I've been talking so long I can't even remember the question. Capacity building. Capacity building. I think companies need to gear themselves up in a professional way, and some companies will have a longer distance to travel than others.
Right. So, well, or they can sign up to our training programs, Gillian.
There you go.
I thought you would say that. So we
we're the best trainer in Asia, right? CSR Works. I mean, wow. You can help.
Absolutely. All kinds of training. So you're welcome to sign up for our training programs as new standards, new frameworks, all they emerge to upgrade your skills and knowledge. So Elaine, we are towards the end of the event today. So everyone is waiting to hear from you. And can we, before that, can we have Charis also on screen if you're there, Charis? Yeah. So before we do that, Charis, I really want to thank you for your time. And you're staying back because this is the last announcement. But I want to thank you for your time and doing the honor of announcing, revealing these awards, and also knowing a bit more about the work that you do. So with that, Elaine, it's over to you to tell us who is your the report of the year.
Before we put the report of the year on screen, I would just like to say that this was a really outstanding report. It was, very clear in its structure, very clear disclosures in each part of the report, good view of short-term targets, or medium-term targets, long-term targets, progress made in each area, alignment with material topics, very easy to navigate with moving around the report so you can easily get to the information, using the different standards and frameworks, including GRI, and designed in a super design which made the report really pleasant to review and read. So overall, I think this was a very well-deserving report this year that also won in some of our subcategories. And let's reveal the big reveal. The best report of the year in the Asia Sustainability Reporting Awards 2022 is Taoyuan International Airport Corporation in Taiwan. Well done. Congratulations to all of you. Really, all of the team who worked, I'm sure, really, really hard to put this report together. Congratulations to you and to all of the other reporters who submitted a report this year in the awards programme, and also especially to those who won an award. Well done to everyone.